I am in Lima, Peru, at the regional corporate offices of Goldfields. I'm here today to meet with Veronica Valderrama, the Vice President of Human Resources for the Americas. Veronica is one of the most recognised HR leaders in the natural resources sector. She also happens to be amongst the top 5 HR managers in Latin America, as per the International Organization of Human Capital Managers ranking, and holds the #1 position in Peru. She has qualifications in psychology, strategy, as well as leadership, and has been with Goldfields for 13 years. Veronica, it's good to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Fernando.
You have just been recognized as one of the top 5 most influential leaders in Latin America. And in 2021, you were honored with the commendation for the Order of Labor as awarded by the President of this nation during the commemoration of the bicentenary of Peru. What did this mean for you?
Having received this important recognition was an honor for me. My first reaction was of gratitude towards Goldfields and my team, because if I had not been in a company whose purpose is to create value beyond mining, there will be not possible to be an agent of change.
You have developed 4 specific programs around work practices and social responsibility, which have been recognized by the Ministry of Labour. How would you define the culture at Goldfields?
At Goldfields, we see ourselves as a company where people are the soul of the business. We are a big organization, but we always try to be very close to our people. We promote a culture of recognition at all levels, celebrating personal and professional achievements. We provide learning spaces where our workers can develop various of their skills aligned to the labor market, always emphasizing in the internal aspects of each of them. We are all committed to building together a diverse and inclusive culture that makes Goldfields the best place to work. And this is reflected in our good practices at all management levels.
The Cerro Corona mine leads statistics for the inclusion of women in mining operations, reaching 24% of women at that mine site, a leading figure for gender parity at a worldwide level. Tell me, how did you achieve this?
We value and celebrate diversity and inclusion. To foster this culture, we have a corporate and local strategy that recognizes the importance of a diverse workforce and safe spaces where everyone can feel free to say and contribute with their ideas. Within the company, we work to ensure that all people have equal opportunities, and we promote the participation of minority and vulnerable groups. It is a challenge for us to raise awareness to our staff about the importance of having diverse and inclusive work environments and the benefits that it provides to make visible the work of women in the company. We have many awareness workshops and unconscious biases to break the internal paradigms that we have.
I find the external activities of Goldfields very interesting. Tell me, what actions are you most proud of?
I have many, but one of the ones I feel most proud is the one related to our collaborative work concerning violence. One of the most critical needs that we have as a society is to stop violence against women. That is why we signed an agreement with the Ministry of Women and Vulnerable Population to implement actions against violence in the local area that we work in Peru, since the national plan against violence does not reach the community.
Do you see this formula being replicated in other companies?
Yes. The good thing is that many companies have the same interest in achieving change, especially in increasing women in the sector. Our mindset at Goldfields is one of openness to share all the experience that we have, our results, our best practices, and also our mistakes to contribute to the sector and to our country.
Today, the mining sector is facing the challenge of a rapidly aging workforce, with insufficient talent entering the industry. How do you face these challenges and manage to stay an employer of choice?
We provide a solid employee value proposition that allow us to have the best talent, maximize our people's performance and productivity, and prioritize their health and well-being to achieve organizational effectiveness and objectives.
Coming back to you, to what would you attribute your own success?
I believe there is no magic recipe to achieve things, but significant changes can be achieved with commitment, humility, and perseverance, accepting it and being aware of the importance of working as a team, standing firm with my values and personal purpose, and attaining internal and external allies has been key to achieving changes and results in my life.
What are, in your opinion, the top 3 essential skills for Vice President of Human Resources in 2023?
The primary skills and abilities in today's world of work are emotional intelligence, empathy, adaptability to change, and knowing how to work as a team. This new professional profile requires that we lead by example, take advantage of and learn how to apply new technologies to promote a digital culture in their new workplace, prioritizing collaborative work, and maintaining the culture of feedback and conversations in environments of radical openness to strengthen trust and therefore the results of the team.
And finally, what type of legacy are you hoping to leave one day?
I would like to be remembered as an agent of change, as someone who could improve the quality of life of other people and inspire young people to be better individuals. Remember me as someone who contributed to making Peru a better country.
Veronica, thank you for joining me today on our Women in Leadership series. I certainly appreciate our conversation, learning more about you, learning more about Goldfields. It's been great. Thank you.
Thanks to you, Fernando. It's been a pleasure to be with you this afternoon.